2030, you know, the EV infrastructure is going to look very different than it is now, right? That's my job, is to get as many chargers in the ground as possible. You know, fleets should be able to choose who their hardware provider should be for the charging infrastructure. That, I mean, Blink is on the Sourcewell contract.
It's meeting the needs of the fleet customer with strong uptime, reliability, and durability.
Amy Dobrikova, Vice President of Fleet Solutions for Blink Charging.
You're the second person that I've seen on LinkedIn, but I've never met in person, so it's an honor.
Oh, well,
all right.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So, influential voices in fleet, you totally fit the bill. All things technology, techs, and EVs. I want to know what you believe the biggest challenges these fleet managers, NAFA specific fleet managers, are dealing with in reference to the race to zero emissions and EVs.
Well, I've been in the fleet industry and electrification for 15 years. I would say from a fleet perspective with electrification, we've come so far over the years. I think some of the challenges are there's long lead times for the electric vehicles. I think, you know, there's a lot of competition with the consumer, right? Where they want the Ford Lightnings too, but, you know, we need it for fleet applications. I would say, you know, coming from the infrastructure side, there definitely needs to be a lot of planning and preparing ahead of time for EV infrastructure before, you know, while you're waiting on the vehicles to get delivered. That has to have, you know, a plan and a strategy on infrastructure.
Fleet managers are having a hard time getting their operators to buy in to even wanting to drive an EV, right? They have what they call range anxiety.
Yes, we hear that
that's
a lot.
real thing. Do you have any advice to those fleet managers struggling with that?
I think the best thing to do is to call your dealers, have a ride and drive event, get them behind the wheel, have them experience it, because until you get behind the wheel and you drive an electric vehicle, it doesn't really make sense.
So what we hear you saying is it's important for fleet managers to get the dealer, the manufacturer involved.
Yes.
You've spent a good deal of money with them now. They should
Yes.
want to come and help you and
Yes.
provide support for you.
Absolutely.
So this has been awesome.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. I feel like I know her already just because of LinkedIn. It's amazing. But it's good to know you in person, and
Yes.
we'll definitely stay connected.
It sounds
All
great.
right.
Thank you.
Okay.